What's good, America? Welcome to Two Wise Entertainment. Cuby in the building. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course, it's my house any damn way. But let's talk on this topic. We're going to talk about P Diddy dude and Al Sharpie. Al Sharpie. And how these jokers move that propaganda, race shit, and race card and all that bullshit to keep us from voting who the hell we want to vote for. But they also want to use this negative, false, educated type of shit to teach these motherfuckers some false narrative bullshit so they can damn manipulate the system and make those motherfuckers vote for that shit. Yeah, I was once a victim. Alright, but let's go on and move on forward. I want y'all to check Mr. P Diddy dude on this one damn video I'm about to pop up in here, and after that we're gonna talk about Pop Sharpie. Alright, you don't know who Pop Sharpie? Come on, y'all don't know who the fuck Pop Sharpie is. That's Pop Sharpie. Alright, without further ado, let's go.
White men like Trump need to be banished.
Daddy, be careful with them words, bro. You're not looking very too good nowadays.
That way of thinking is real dangerous.
Look who's talking.
This man literally threatened the lives of us and our families about going to vote.
Stand back and stand by.
Stand back and stand by.
Yeah.
Here you go. Coming with that narrative bullshit. I bet you a lot of motherfuckers would wish they would have stood back and stand by and would never win. We're seeing like right now, a lot of people getting their ass wig split at them damn Diddy parties. Well, I want to congratulate the ones that didn't go, decided to stay home and stood back and never stood by. Salute.
Let's keep on.
He said he made sure you vote for Democrat. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden.
Oh,
The one that made our lives impossible. He must be really struggling. Or either he just don't understand politics. Or he could be getting paid. I don't know. Maybe he is struggling. But all that shit talk about Trump. I don't know. I find it kind of odd that all this coming from a man that has a network with 600 million. Damn it, man. Now my question is, how can the man that got a network of 600 million feel inflation? What's up with that narrative? You ain't feeling shit. Hell, you just offer what, 50 million just to bail out the other day? To keep denying your ass? The only thing I can only think of is that P Diddy got motherfuckers that are under an inflation fitting other things as well. I have yet to see a poster that says Free Diddy. I doubt I'm gonna see that shit. Anybody put a poster saying Free Diddy, you know they missed that shit. They coming out the closet. When you go inside Diddy's damn house, you coming out the closet, motherfucker. My suggestion, my greatest advice to everybody, don't go to a P Diddy party. Right now, he's having other parties elsewhere. Oh, now check out the other cat. How he contradicts himself. Big time. Check him out.
All Donald Trump has been consistent about is making himself richer and sowing division to get that done.
Hold that thought, Sharpie. Hold that thought. He said Trump is all about funding himself. Hold that thought. It gonna come out a little later. Let's listen to the next speech. It gets interesting down the line.
You calling your cabinet in, trying to figure out how it's going to affect your vote rather than how it's going to affect our lives. You're scheming on how you can spin the story rather than you can achieve justice, wickedness in high places.
That speech that Al Sharpton just gave, in I think it was the Floyd movement or whatnot, sounded like he just described the hell out of his own damn self. And you hear how he says wickedness in high places. He would know about wickedness in high places. Al Sharpton has a net worth 500,000. Now how the hell did that motherfucker feel inflation? Yeah, he ain't in $1 million on the network, but you never know what's underneath the table at the house.
Saving black lives is the last thing Al Sharpton wants, unless that black life is Al's, because Al only wants what's best for Al. We just found out he gave himself a massive pay raise. His charity, the National Action Network, paid him $350,000 last year to be CEO. Oh, and on top of that, he got a bonus of about $300,000 plus an additional $20,000 in benefits, according to his tax filings. He made almost $700,000 in 2021, almost double what he got the year before. Why is Al giving himself a pay raise during a crime wave? Right? Not to mention his charity spent nearly $1 million on private jets and limos last year. What does Al need a private jet for? I just hope he's paying his taxes because he didn't during the Obama administration.
Learn something.
This cat here is going against Trump, and not only that, he's going against every and anybody who supports Trump. When one time in his life, a point in his life, well back in his life, he supported Trump as well. Makes you think, makes you wonder, don't it? Yep, he supported Trump. Only difference is Trump wasn't a politician. No, he wasn't. So with that being said, whatever Trump had personal in his life going on at the time, being that he wasn't a politician, could not affect my livelihood. So therefore, I have nothing against the man. But on the other hand, Al Sharpton, you supported the Dixiecrats, which automatically makes you part of that damn movement too. Made you wonder, don't it? Yeah, he a sellout.
Oh, wait a minute, Cuby, don't say that.
Yeah, I see it. Because back when he was supporting the Dixiecrats, he got banned up with some hush money to not tell the truth of who they was.
We're having a collective meeting of leaders of civil rights organizations like mine, National Action Network, and others to discuss it. It gets more complicated as you get to some that actually were figures that were because of government positions erected, some of which are very guilty of racism. But I think the obvious ones, in terms of those that the only reason that they are in history at all is they represented Confederacy.
That tells me that he's the one that's got to keep racism alive. The division's got to stay alive through him. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows damn well that if racism dies, he ain't got no business. He ain't got no money. But let's go home and talk about a little bit about history. Keep on. He knew Robert Byrd was part of the Ku Klux Klan, ended up in the Senate. He knew Joe Biden opposed busing, and he knew that he sent letters to keep integration forming into place. Hell, he knew who the hell Strom Thurmond was. Look him up. Strom Thurmond was another senator, a hell of a damn segregationist, against integrating schools and shit. Yep, yeah, that's right. Don't believe it? Guess what? Do your research. Al Sharpton been getting paid for decades. And you may be asking, what was that the Dixiecrats do? One thing for sure, they ain't played hangman twice with the same person. I can tell you that. That's the damn fact. But yet this motherfucker still vote for these motherfuckers. They ain't want whites and blacks together or other nationalities. They wanted division. They promoted all this hate, all this damn somebody better than who. So if that's what the Dixiecrats used to do, what makes you different, Sharpie? He keeps pushing that damn narrative. Oh, that division. Black excellence. Latino excellence. Whites ain't nothing. Sharpie, what happened to equality? You talk about black, brown, that shit is white too, brother. Black, brown, white. We all excellent in our own unique ways, and we all got motherfucking bullshit in the same damn system. So what the hell you talking about? Sharpie, you been getting paid for years to promote that division, to continue on with the damn Democratic agenda.
Now what they do is they make token donations to people like Al Sharpton, the NAACP, the Urban League, and after taking those donations, they negotiated a fraudulent MOU that says this is okay for black people to live by. What America needs to understand is that Al Sharpton does not speak for me. Al Sharpton does not speak for black people. It's like I ask people, who is the white person who speaks for you? It's racist to even believe that Al Sharpton is the go-to person. Shame on you, Sony, for thinking sit down with Al Sharpton and that negates your racist emails about President Obama. So it's real simple. These token donations they make to him, as reported in the New York Post, allows them to have racial cover. something that's very alarming, AT&T spent more money on Al Sharpton's lavish 60th birthday than they spent on Ebony magazine, the biggest African-American magazine in America. Walmart has given money to Al Sharpton.
You say that about Al Sharpton. Are you saying he's
The numbers are actual. The numbers are just follow the money.
I would have to be here for many decades to spit your true lies out here on social media. But I want you to tell the American people that what you just heard is really bullshit. But I want you to do it, proving it. You sold yourself out only to take care of you and you only. That's a typical Democratic move. Or shall I say undercover Dixiecrats.
It was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. And it was not only that, but you also worked with them to oppose busing.
You were designed to create and maintain the narrative. They see what you manipulated it to be, to create the division and maintain it that way, to fulfill your own pocket and your own necessities. This is what you were designed to do. You are who you are. You are the Dixiecrat. You are the design. You are what they wanted you to be. And that's who you accepted to be. And you're always going to fulfill this narrative. They designed you to be the oppressor. The Democratic Party. I ain't talking about race either. Yeah, I'm talking about the Democratic Party. Yo, Dixiecrats. Sharpie, you got to realize one thing, brother. This election ain't about what race you in, what color you are. It ain't about none of that, brother. It's about Uncle Sam. It's about our livelihood. It's about the United States of America, the citizens of our country. Get what I'm saying? You dig? The Democrat Party is what made me decide to move forward. We're not going backwards. That's right. We're not going backwards. You know what I mean? So therefore, I'm here to do my duty and move forward with this. Latino for Trump, baby. Because you know what? I ain't going to sell out. I want to be who I want to be, and I move forward with me. Dixiecrats ain't did shit for me, but for their own pockets and take from me. Trump 2024, baby. P.